Hey guys, and welcome to the official Entertainment Group YouTube page. In this video, we are hoping to provide a little insight into the company and what to expect from this channel.
Entertainment Group is a Santa Clarita-based entertainment production company that specializes in lighting, sound, and video. Our services range from public and private events to backyard parties, weddings, corporate clients, and festivals. In addition, we also offer DJ and MC services for your next event. We have a large selection of gear available for rental use or production, but don't worry, if you don't have any experience, we also offer full event services as well. Our team of highly trained professionals will take care of everything. All you have to do is sit back and enjoy the event.
On this YouTube page, we are hoping to create a community of like-minded people in the industry who want to learn more about the event industry and to see what it takes to put on an event. We will be posting gig logs, gear reviews, tips from the industry, and more. So don't forget to subscribe and to hit that bell to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos.
Hi there, my name is Tyler Lasden, and I am the owner and founder of Entertainment Group. For those that have been with us from the beginning, I want to start off by saying thank you. You're the reason that we're able to do this here today. And for those new here, welcome. We look forward to seeing you all at an event soon. First, I want to start out with a little bit of a history lesson on the company. I have actually been involved in the events and entertainment industry all of my life growing up. For those that have known me a while, actually know that I actually started out on stage, performing in front of a crowd, and then transitioned to backstage and behind the scenes. Those that know me know that I much rather prefer backstage instead. I still remember the first day I went out and did my first solo DJ event. That event and day will go down in history as one of the best events and most memorable days of my life, because I came home that evening knowing that I wanted to start an entertainment company and that I wanted to do this for the rest of my life. The M in Entertainment Group actually stands for Mixes, from Mixes with DJ Ty, which was the original company name when founded and brings over the heritage of our original roots of being a DJ and mobile DJ company. What started out as a backyard DJ company has quickly grown into a full-scale, full-service entertainment production company with clients and events in our books and history that only a few short years ago I was dreaming of being able to have. We hope that this video and channel allows you to be able to see how we produce shows through one of our gig logs, how gear functions and works through one of our review videos, or be able to see the shows that we attend throughout the year through one of our show coverage videos. One last quick thing here. The G in MEG stands for group, and it is just that, a group of people. It's not just me anymore, it's everybody else. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and meet the rest of crew.
Hey guys, my name is Brian and I am the resident programmer and lighting designer here at Entertainment Group. My job as lighting designer is to design the light plot that eventually gets turned into the actual rig for the event, and then on show site my job is to program the lights to do all of the cool transitions and effects that you see during the event.
Hi, my name is Nathan also known as DJ I'm one of the DJs for Entertainment Group. I take care of song selection, requests, and MC announcements, and I make sure to keep the party going throughout the whole night or whatever event.
Hi, my name is Thomas. I've been working with Entertainment Group for the better half of 4 years. I'm an electrician with the company, and basically that entails I assist the master electrician in making sure everything is set and prepped for the show, everything is rigged and focused properly, and all of the lighting equipment is addressed, and just make sure that the show goes by as smooth as can be.
Hi, my name is Steve Lasden, one of the founders of Entertainment Group. I guess that makes me a founding father. What we do here is I get to logistics. That's basically what I do. Safety, rigging, logistics, making sure that everything gets to a show site safely, basically. Once they're there, we actually make sure that everything goes well once we're there. We turn it over to the technical crew, which is my son. He takes it from there, and then I kind of have a long rest during the day. Just kind of get to be on my own, and then at night, get to reverse the project, get to take it all over again and bring it all home.
What's going on? My name is Aaron Quevedo and I'm an electrician for Entertainment Group. What that basically means is I help out the master electrician on show site, so focusing lights, making sure equipment is where it needs to be, running cables, things like that. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alicia Lasden and I am the mom to Entertainment Group. I basically take care of the calendar and making sure all of our crew is at a job on time and when we need to be there, and take care of the billing aspect and make sure that the jobs are paid for and crew is taken care of. And then I'm also known as the craft services department of the company, and make sure that all of our crew is fed and hydrated and have all of the snacks that they have requested prior to the event, and everyone is happy and well taken care of.
Alright. Why did you join MEG?
I joined MEG because I was doing tech and stagecraft work back in the days of high school with a couple buddies of mine, and Tyler actually invited me to come join him at Entertainment so we could continue doing the work we loved together as a group of friends that we already knew worked well together. So it was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
I joined MEG because at the time I was starting out as a DJ, and Tyler was gracious enough to call me. And he said, let's do a graduation party. 3 years later, we've done multiple events and we've had so much fun doing it.
I joined Entertainment Group because I love to put on live events, and I've been loving it since I started 6 years ago, and I just want to do this for the rest of my life.
The reason I joined entertainment was, I've always been interested in, live events and that kind of the tech side of everything. I've always been, when I've gone to watch things as a, an audience member, I've always been looking, behind the curtains up in the ceiling and stuff. And it's always been something that fascinated me. And really it was just because of the people I was connected to at the time, the opportunities I had from a couple of different places that, they gave me a shot, and I'm happy to be on the crew.
What is your favorite part of the show process?
My favorite part of the show process, I'd have to say, is two. The first one, if we go back to what I said originally on the craft services side, is actually asking all of our crew what they want for snacks. Some of these boys have some interesting requests, and it's always fun to get everything that they want and then show up with them and surprise them that they have everything that they have asked for. The second part is actually probably the end result. The time, the effort that it's taken to put everything together, get there, and actually have the show go down and everything go off as planned. That's what's really rewarding, to see that the time that it has taken does definitely pay off.
For me, my favorite part of the show process is probably actually one that not a lot of people get to experience. It's the initial call-in and getting the customer to actually use our services. Hearing about their ambitions and expectations for the event is amazing, and I love to get to talk about all the different services we offer, as well as sell them on any packages or upgrades that we have available to them for their event. As well as probably the design process. Once we move into the phase where we actually work with a client and talk about nailing down a design or a look or an event theme that we're going for, it really is amazing to see it go from paper to computer to 3D visualization to actual final product. We've had a bunch of shows recently where that entire process has actually happened, and it is amazing to see exactly how true to life it will be on paper versus to reality.
My favorite part of the show process is probably from creation to completion. We'll get a phone call, Tyler will kind of see what we need. He and I will work over the logistics of what is needed. We'll do a site walk, and it's just really cool to watch that whole process from creation to completion, basically.
As a DJ, my favorite part of the show process is during the show. I mean, because you get to be the life of the party, and you get to see all the people who you're trying to entertain, and they're having fun. So I think that's the best part.
My favorite part of the show process has definitely got to be the payoff. So you put in all of this effort, the prepping, actually setting everything together, but it's really that end of the show moment where you get to see everything come together, and it's really, it truly is my favorite moment.
My favorite part of the show process has got to be when we actually start the show, because it's so cool to see everyone's reactions to the effects and the performance, and the energy in the room is just so cool, and it makes all of the stress and hard work worth it.
Yeah, my favorite part of the show process would definitely have to be load-in, just because, you know, it's early in the day, everyone's, you know, happy to be there, no one's cranky yet, we haven't run into any, you know, technical difficulties, you know, theoretically there shouldn't be much stress at that point in the show process there. So yeah, definitely load-in is when people are most enjoyable to be around.
Most memorable show moment.
My favorite show moment has got to be a rave that we recently worked. We had so many amazing DJs and performers that were performing at that event, and I had so much fun programming it.
My most memorable show moment probably has to be when I was DJing myself. We did a Sweet 16 for an event, and it was amazing to see when you play the right music and you allow the crowd to be able to interact with the DJ, just how involved and engaged they can be. Seeing an entire group of 16 to 18-year-olds all flood the dance floor when a song gets played is purely just the best and most rewarding thing that I can ask for as a DJ and as a company owner as well.
My most memorable show moment has got to be, again, back in high school. We were doing work with the high school show choir, and it was one of their competition sets, and they'd been working on it dozens and dozens of times. We, as a tech group, had seen it go on the same amount of times, so finally getting to see it be on stage, all of the lights, everyone's perfected it. It really goes from this thing you've been working on to a perfected, like, art piece. It really is awe-inspiring.
My most memorable moment was at a backyard Sweet 16 party, and it was everything a DJ could ask for. It had plenty of lights, carnival stringers, packed dance floor, and I was also DJing with a friend of mine, so it was a back-to-back kind of thing. It was super cool, and it was definitely my most memorable moment.
Most memorable show moment I've had while on show site with M Entertainment would definitely have to be one of our programmers, and he does a lot of other things, Brian Sadi. We have a very excellent craft services team here at MEG, and making direct eye contact with him as he spilled out from his shirt, like a beaver building his dam, like a bunch of crackers onto this table, and didn't see anything wrong with it, and then, you know, bursting out laughing. Yeah, not super entertaining, but, you know, good times with M Entertainment.
Maybe two. Our newest endeavor to the program is our silent disco, and we had a client that called us out as a family Halloween silent disco, and it was so much fun, and they had so much fun that they actually called us back for a second one. And it was great to see all of the same people at the show and the event come back without costumes and actually get to see everybody that we had met the first time. So that was a lot of fun. And then I'd have to also say probably our first event back from the pandemic, which was our Neon Nights. And that was fantastic. That was a huge endeavor, a long process, and the outcome was phenomenal. It looked great, sounded great, and everybody had a good time.
That's an interesting question. I've kind of known that this question was coming up. I don't really have the most. It would be kind of unfair. I'm in a unique ability that I get to work with my son on a daily basis, which is just warms my heart. Every show is special because we've had the opportunity to create it, pull it off, and make a client happy. So really, every one of them is my favorite.
Best advice to give someone looking to get involved in the industry?
My best advice for someone trying to get involved in this industry is that if you want to work hard but not get a lot of credit for it, that's kind of what this is. I mean, it's not the best, but you have to work hard and you have to put a lot of effort, and you may not get the credit you deserve, but you get the reward and satisfaction by just looking at the people's faces that you're trying to entertain, whether it's a show or an event. You're not going to get direct, credit for it, but it's going to feel good at the end of the night.
My best advice for someone trying to get involved in the industry, a little bit more than just having contacts to get in. It's definitely proving that you have a good work ethic. So getting your name in the door is a great thing, but showing that you care and you actually want the company and for yourself to succeed, putting forth the effort, that maybe if that's just showing up 10 minutes early, knowing when the right time to be on your phone is, just showing you are dependable and reliable in this industry will take you a long way.
Best advice to give someone to get involved in this industry is really just networking. Knowing a lot of people and having contacts is great, but following up and being able to actually, function with them is a different story.
My best advice to someone looking to be involved in the industry is really just networking. That's been something I've heard a lot, and I've certainly experienced in going through the various trainings in the last few years, and it definitely pays off. It's all about who you know, and really making yourself, going above and beyond, and making yourself an asset to wherever you are, and making people want to hire you again. And really, once you get connected to those 1 or 2 people that really trust you, you can go infinitely far.
The best way to get into this industry is kind of hard for us at M Entertainment Group because we kind of took an unconventional approach. We didn't knock on doors and get a job with one of the big studios. It's awesome that I'm living out my son's dream or helping him live out his dream. We actually created it ourselves. So I can't tell you what is best because we're sort of bucking the industry. We are knocking them down one job at a time. We are doing it on our own.
As much as you can tell someone that education should be a first goal, I think with this industry, it's work, it's your work ethic, it's contacts, and just getting out there and meeting people and doing things out of your comfort zone and out of the box and learning. As much as you can learn and take from people that want to help you and give you that extra hand or education on site with jobs, that's probably the best thing. And you're gonna make mistakes, you gotta learn, that's how it is, and be willing to go with the flow. And it's a tough business, it's not easy, but it can be a lot of fun and a lot very rewarding.
The best advice that I can give anyone looking to get involved in this industry is you just gotta find a way to be successful. You gotta make a plan and you gotta execute it. Making excuses on why you can't do something or why you can't get started will just lead to you getting nowhere. This whole industry is just, you gotta do it. You can't make excuses. You gotta find a way. If you really wanna be involved in this, you gotta figure out a way to make it happen.
And so with that, we hope that this video introduced you to everybody here on the MEG crew, team, and staff. We really do appreciate everybody helping us out all along these past years, and we look forward to seeing you all on an event soon. If you see us at an event, be sure to come on up to us, give us a high five, shout us out on your social media page, and we'll probably be doing a gig log by the time that you see us then. We look forward to seeing you at a new event, and we hope to make sure to post a bunch of content. So we're going to be putting out some social media polls on our Instagram, Facebook, and social media accounts of the like to see which content you would like us to be able to produce. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with friends and family, and we'll see you all on the next one.